Hello dancers, and welcome back to the Dance Academy YouTube channel. Today we're going to be taking a closer look at one of our favourite aspiring dancers, Tara Webster. In Dance Academy, we get to follow Tara Webster's journey following her dream to train as a dancer at the National Academy of Dance. Tara is a country girl who grew up on a farm in rural Victoria. She's very close with her parents, especially her dad, who calls her Tara Banana.
Go Tara Banana!
Neil! Since she was a little girl, Tara has always loved dancing, and she thinks she might have had wings in a previous life.
When I was young, I wasn't so clear on the whole gravity thing. And my imagination got me in a lot of trouble. But there was this one moment when time stopped and everything made sense. Then I landed and broke my wrist. But from that day on, I've always known that in another life I could fly. And that's why in this life I dance.
Tara's start at the academy was a little rocky. At her audition, she accidentally gets changed in the boys' changing room, and Christian walks in and embarrasses her.
Don't let me stop you.
I have pepper spray in my bag and I'm not afraid to use it.
Well, I was just standing here minding my own business.
In the girls' dressing room?
Pretty sure those are urinals in there.
After this awkward meeting, Christian nicknames her training bra, which he calls her throughout their time together at the academy.
Oh, you're the little girl in the training bra. Something's different. You got a new training bra, right? It's a training bra. Why do you make things so complicated? Training bra, can't be fun.
After seeing Tara praised by the hard-to-please teacher, Miss Rain, Abigail, who had previously been nice to Tara, gets jealous and tries to get Tara kicked out of the audition and sent home for breaking curfew. Luckily, Kat, Tara's future best friend, swoops in and saves the day.
Abigail, there was a coldness now. I want to see what's beyond the steps. You could learn something by watching Tara. You are aware it's against school rules to leave the boarding house after hours without permission? Tara, an allegation has been made, and if it's true, we'll have no choice but to cancel your audition.
Hey everybody, call off the witch hunt.
You have something to contribute, Katrina?
No, she doesn't. Tara, don't be silly. My point is, Tara bunked in with me last night.
Despite her audition hiccups, Tara secures a place at the National Academy and moves to Sydney to train on a scholarship.
So I got in to Dance Academy. And life is about to become spectacular.
But it is still not plain sailing for Tara once she gets to the school. She finds out her roommate at the academy is going to be Abigail, which is a little awkward after what happened between them at the audition, but Tara's desire to keep the peace and be friends with everyone makes her agree to it.
You made it! Oh. I was literally doing cartwheels when I heard they let you in. I mean, of course you belong here. So straight away, I got us assigned as roommates.
Hey, Tara Tiara. Oh, I've missed you. Hey, what are you doing talking to Abigail? I thought after audition
Hold it. I don't know what the story is with you two, but it's the first day of a brand new year and I just want to be friends with everyone.
Oh, and honey, I want a unicorn, but they keep telling me that it's not possible.
During her first class, Miss Rain tells Tara that she isn't ready to dance on point. Abigail isn't done with her meddling and encourages Tara to wear her point shoes to class anyway, hoping that being humiliated by Miss Rain will make her want to leave the academy.
Samuel, Tara, please see me before you go.
You won't be taking repertoire class tomorrow. We've decided your technique isn't ready for point work.
But I've been on point for years. At my old studio,
At your old studio, they trained you poorly. So tomorrow, and until I say otherwise, you're to go back to basics and work at the bar.
Trust me. She's written you off as the worst dancer in the year. It's up to you to prove she's wrong.
What do you think you're doing?
Dancing. As well as anyone.
If you believe that, you must be delusional.
I had no idea she would react like that.
It's not just Miss Rain. It's me. I don't make sense in this place.
Don't beat yourself up too much. Not everyone makes it here.
Eventually, Tara gets her own back, hitting Abigail with her point shoes and eventually earning her point shoes back when Miss Rain thinks that she's ready to dance on them.
Tara's such a sweetie. I really do feel for her. Once they saw how far behind she was, they had to ask her to leave. I mean, it wouldn't be fair to the rest of us being dragged down like that.
Abigail, my mum taught me that if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all.
Tara, I thought you'd be packing.
Why? I'm not going anywhere. One bad class. You don't honestly think that'd be enough to make me quit?
If you're not leaving, I'll be making an official complaint. I don't see why my training needs to be compromised by some country hick who smells like a sheep and thinks she has...
I'm sorry. You're my teacher and I have to trust you.
Tara, you have unusually good feet. They're just not ready yet. I'll give these back when they are.
Friendships are very important to Tara, and the tough environment of ballet school fosters some very close friendships between her and her classmates, especially Sammy and Kat. Kat is Tara's best friend, though their friendship didn't come so easily at first. Kat was the one who accidentally told Tara the wrong changing room, and she didn't make the best impression during the audition itself, so Tara was unsure about her. But soon the two connected and their friendship grew.
You know, Tara, I'm not feeling so good. I want to
Hey. You're fine. Just think of it as leaping into the unknown.
Jump!
Together on three.
Jump! 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 Jump!
1,
Jump! Jump! Jump!
2.
The two sometimes fight. For example, when Tara dated Kat's brother, and when Tara found out that Kat had a crush on her ex-boyfriend.
You have everything and you rub it in my face. I'm so sick of that self-righteous attitude.
Good, Tara.
Not self-righteous.
The problems aren't real, they just happen in your head.
That's good, girls. Stay with the choreography.
But the two girls are like sisters.
Hey!
So as hard as they fight, they also love and support each other just as much.
All those horrible things I said before. What I should have said was, I love you.
I'm not gonna drop you.
Got your tea.
I know. Then another break happened, and the odds must have been on my side. Because I no longer have a best friend. I have something stronger. A sister.
Now, as important as friendships, Tara's somewhat messy love life takes up a lot of her free time at the academy. Her first crush in the show is Ethan, Kat's older brother. Sammy helps Tara write a pros and cons list about dating Ethan, which Abigail then leaks to the whole school to embarrass her.
Alright, so we're going to start with cons. Cat.
He also changes the way my heart beats.
Okay, well that could be common arrhythmia.
Eventually, after seeing her dancing and getting to know her better, Ethan and Tara share their first kiss and start dating.
Look, there's nothing to talk about.
I just kissed you.
Yeah, I noticed.
But Tara cheats on Ethan by kissing Christian, which upsets both Kat and Ethan. Christian and Tara have a very on and off again relationship. Their friendship begins after a trust-building exercise as they were assigned as pas de deux partners in class. Their friendship morphs into more, and in season 2 they become a couple, but their relationship starts to interfere with their dancing, and Miss Rain tells them to give each other some space.
Do the words third and wheel mean anything to you guys?
Don't you two have somewhere you should be? Class, perhaps?
We were just discussing our assessment piece.
I'd like to see it.
Sorry.
Besides this assessment, your exams are next week. I see no evidence of you appreciating anything but each other.
Miss Rain's right. Relationships can wait.
After their breakup in second year, the two continue to dance around their feelings for each other, but by the end of their third year, it's clear that those feelings are still very present for them both.
Like right now? You want to know what I'm thinking? So do you think it's
Over?
We'll take it slow. We'll figure it out together.
After breaking up with Christian, Tara is looking for someone to crush on and falls for new student Ben in her second year. Eventually he falls for her back and the two start dating. But after a while, Tara realises that she's not over Christian. Ben tries to convince her to stay together, but eventually Tara breaks up with him.
But what is wrong with me? I used to turn around and bam, crush central. Now, nothing. There are officially no crush-worthy guys at the academy.
Ben's hot.
Ben?
Nice.
Exactly, you're too nice. You're all goofy and harmless.
Harmless.
We could find somewhere picturesque, sit down together.
We are sitting down.
I made sandwiches.
You said this wasn't a date.
It's not, we're just hanging out.
Tara, eyes front, eyes front.
In
Tara,
a romantic
eyes
setting.
front. Ah, stop! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Can I talk to you later? Go away, Christian.
You okay?
I keep thinking, when is this gonna stop? Because I want so much to be rid of you.
The deep emotions Tara feels in her friendships and her love life show in her emotional connection to dance. She puts her heart into everything she does and is known for her emotional range in her performance. In season 2, Tara is a finalist in the Prix de Fontaine, and she channels her deep pain for Sammy's death the day before into her performance.
I call it my magic place. You must know, where everything suddenly works and it's like the lights fade and it's just me and the music. Sammy.
Yes, you can, T.
Tara is very ambitious, but is quite easily influenced, which can get her into some embarrassing and difficult situations. When famous ballerina Saskia Duncan comes to teach them, Tara is overeager and attempts the solo that made Saskia famous, the red shoes. Saskia goes too far in her teaching methods and ends up breaking Tara's back, an injury that defines the rest of Tara's training and nearly makes her stop dancing.
Oh, I thought you were flexible. You want to go higher?
No, stop.
Saskia.
Are you teaching this class? She's fine. My teachers say that to me all the time.
There's a fair bit of activity happening around the crack, which makes me think that the break happened recently.
I've broken my back.
Prix de Fontaine requirement.
They want to be aware of any potential or existing injuries. Nothing.
Please don't dance. Tara, you being okay is so much more important than any of this. Tara, you okay? You got me on my leg. You're gonna be fine.
Tara? Tara?
When Tara fell, the other side of her defective vertebra snapped and slipped forward.
How long will it take, recovery? Because last year when I broke it, I was out for 8 weeks, and if I'm lucky enough to get a contract, I'll have to start work fairly soon.
Sweetheart, let's just focus on getting you back on your feet.
My toes, are they?
Overall, Tara's defining characteristic is her true love for dancing and her drive that keeps her going despite the ups and downs of training. That's all for our deep dive into Tara Webster. What characters should we look at next? Let us know in the comments and we'll catch you next time.